Welcome to the SOULitude Embodied Moving Meditation. This yoga sequence focuses on inner calm. It's also about honouring the silence and connecting with inner stillness. So hopefully you have your SOULitude songs playlist ready to go. If not, the link is just below the video and you can click on that. Make sure it's not in shuffle mode so that the songs play in order. And let's begin. We're starting with inner peace. So if you press play, come to your mat, and we're going to just start in child's pose. Sometimes we put our knees apart, but we'll start with our knees close together. Breathe in. And breathe out, and just bring your hands behind you. And then just bow your forehead to the mat. Just feeling that inner peace. Feeling the center of your being. Breathing in. Breathing your heart open. And coming onto all fours. Just going to do some circular motion where we're moving our weight onto the hands, then back over the heels. Just do a few of those circles. Now go the other way. Come to the center. Breathing in, up on your knees. Breathing out, just come down into child's pose again. Feeling that inner peace at the center of your being. Taking 3 conscious breaths. Right into the center. Breathing in, lift up. Breathing out, just coming back down. Breathing in, left leg out to the side. Breathing to the side, bring that arm down. Put your knees the center, open your arms, push your heart forward. Bring your right leg out to the side. Bring the left hand up and over. Bring your knees together. Open your heart. Push your hips forward. Right arm on top of left. And then just fold down to the mat. Breathing in, open up. Push your heart forward. Left hand on top of right. Hug yourself. Lift up and then fold forward. Just rest for a moment. Your forehead on the mat. Breathing in, come on up. Both hands on the mat. Bring your right foot behind you on your mat. And just really push on the mat with your toes. Just really stretching out that hamstring. Breathe in, then breathe out. Just fold in, bringing your knee to your forehead. Breathe in, pushing back on the mat. Breathe in, bring the knee on the side of your hip up towards your elbow. Pushing back. And then putting the knee on the mat. Stretching out the left leg on your mat. Really pushing in to the mat with your toes. Just some pulses. Pushing the weight, releasing the weight and bringing the weight towards the hands. And pushing back into the toes. Releasing. One more, pushing back. Then bring your knee in as you breathe out to your forehead. Breathe in, push it back. And then breathing, bring it to the side towards your elbow and pushing back. Now we're going to come up into downward dog. Pushing into downward dog. You're going to push your hands on the mat and bring your chest towards your thighs as you push your hands. Now bend one knee and alternate. Bending and straightening the left, bending and straightening the right. Synchronizing with your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Now keep weight equally on both feet. Breathing in, you're going to take your left hand and come and hold your right calf muscle. Just feel that crossing over as you push on the right hand. Breathe in, bring the left hand back. Breathe out, right hand to left calf. Really pushing. You may turn your head to the side as you do that. Continue where you alternate the other side, bring the left to the right calf. Look under your underarm. Breathe in, breathe out, push on the mat. One more deep breath. Right hand to left calf. Beautiful. Drop your knees. And we're going to do jack pose. So just come onto your right knee. Have your left foot on the mat with your left knee coming up. Bring your hands up. And you're just going to fold your body to over your right thigh and just let your head surrender to the mat. I'm just going to really feel the stillness as we fold forward. Just want you to really surrender. Consciously breathing in and out. And as you breathe out, surrendering. This is a very yin pose where we just soften and turn within. Have your palms facing up, elbows sinking towards the mat. I'm going to breathe in, lift the arms up. Bring your hands to the mat, swap over, bring your left knee down and bring your right knee up and push the foot into the mat. Breathing in, lift your arms up and then fold down inside your thigh. Just feeling your head softening down towards the left thigh. Palms up. Conscious breathing. Bring your hands up. Now you're just going to squat on your toes. Just squat, put the toes underneath your buttocks, heels up, close to the buttocks. This is called Seiza. It's quite intense. Now you may choose, if that's really hurting, is just to put your hands on the mat and lean forward and drop your head. If you don't mind that pose, just put your hands on your thighs and just drop your head. Just breathe the sensation in. Not holding it too much longer. Breathing in, breathing out. Now everyone just come forward, put your hands on the mat, drop your head, untuck the toes, and then just lean back. Put your palms on the mat, fingers facing your buttocks, and just lean back. Now you may just relax the neck. It's not totally flipped back, but just held in alignment. Open your chest. Just breathe in this calm. Breathe into your chest. Just feel the silence enveloping you. Feel embraced by the silence and the stillness. Breathe in, push with your hands. Come back onto the toes. Just one more time, just feeling those toes. If that's painful, again, just lean forward on your palms. But otherwise, just let that last bit of sensation, tucking the tailbone. Breathing in, breathing out, and then just tap your toes on the mat just to release. Just feeling that beautiful release. Now we're going to come up on to our feet. we're going to have feet hip width apart. Breathe in. Put your hands on alternating elbows. Really feel your feet on the earth. Breathe in and just hang into forward fold Uttanasana. Bend your knees to protect your lower back. And then slowly you can straighten them. Just feel the folding it into the earth. Feel the roots of your feet into the dirt. Breathing in, coming up. Gonna do tree pose. Really feeling the right leg into the earth. Left foot either rests on the calf or comes up to the thigh. Try not to push on your knee. Protect your knee. Have a gaze. Push the left foot against the right thigh. Feel that contact strengthening and grounding you. Breathing in. Arms up. They may come to heart center. And you come down. Right leg either next to the calf or bring it up against the thigh. Find a point of gaze, really pushing right leg against left thigh. Raising your arms if that's comfortable. Hands together, bring them down to heart center. And coming down, feel yourself in Tadasana. Just feel the feet. Lift the muscles of your thighs and above the kneecaps, just pulling up. Opening your hands out. Just close the eyes if that's comfortable. You're a mountain, still. It's feeling now we're going to do right foot forward, left foot back, lunge. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, put them behind your head at the occipital ridge. Open your chest. Just soften into the pose. You may choose to just drop the back knee if that's your preference. Otherwise, you can keep the legs straight. And then what we're going to do is turn to the right. Put our hands at heart center and then just lean over so that your left hand is wrapped across your right thigh above the knee. Hands together. You can keep the back knee down if that's your preference. And just twist to the side, pushing the hands to the sacred space of your heart. Dropping the knee. Breathing in. Breathing out. Downward dog. Stretch both legs out. Drop the knees and bend them slightly. Then open them up. Once more. Breathe in. Bring the left leg forward. Breathe in. Bring the arms up. Hands behind the back of the head. You may choose to drop that back right knee. Breathe in. Hold. Breathing out. Release. Really pushing on the toes. Hands up. Turn to the left, arms out. Then you bring your hands and palms together. Lean forward so the right elbow goes onto the side of the left thigh. Breathe and bring your hands to your sacred heart. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. You may drop your back knee if you're tired. Drop the back knee now for everyone. Lift the arms up. Bring the hands down to the mat. Come into downward dog. Bending the knees towards the mat and straightening them out. Breathing out. Bending the knees. Then open them. One more. Bending the knees. Opening the backs of the leg. And bring your knees down. And we're going to come into Malasana, the yogi squat. And bring your hands into prayer. And just bow your head to your hands. If this is uncomfortable, you may just need something under you. Just closing your eyes and listening. Come down, cross-legged. Breathing in. And then just fold forward. Breathing in and breathing out, just folding forward over your legs. Coming up, hands behind you. Swap the cross of your legs. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out, folding forward. I'm going to bring your legs apart into a wide angle. Going to bring your hands together, interlocked, and you're just going to do some circles. Lean back over near the left foot, front, over to the right foot. A few more. This direction. Feel like you're stirring water. Come to the center, then the other direction. One more. Now we're going to bring your left foot in close to your right thigh. Bring your left hand behind you and then lift the hips. Lift your right arm. Really push on the left hand, lifting the hips. Come back down. One more. Breathe in. Push your hips up. Arm up, head back. Really strength in your left hand. Bring it down. Hands behind you. Swap. Right heel in, left leg straight. Right arm behind you. Lift up. Breathe out, come down. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out and down. One more. Breathe in. Lift and lower. Now we're going to just come around, and this time we're going to come onto our belly. Hands beside your shoulders. Breathe in into a cobra. So you're going to push your hands and lift your spine. Now, here's where you may want to do a seal, where you bring your hands a bit forward and out to the side. Breathe in and then lower your head. If this is comfortable for your lower back, you can just stay here and surrender in for a bit. If that's too much, come back down onto your elbows and then just lower your head, creating a bit of lift in the spine as you surrender. But if it's fine, you can be in the seal pose where your hands are pushing in the mat at a slight angle. Breathing in, close your eyes and listen. Closing your eyes. And just coming down. Rest your head on your hands. Coming down onto our back. And we're going to bring our knees to our chest. And then get your hands to touch your ankles, just so that it opens your hips. Then straighten your right leg. You may continue to hold on to it. You may hold on to your toe, or you might just hold on to your calf and just open that hip and straighten that leg. If you can get hold of your big toe, you just sort of open that out. Breathing in the peace. Feeling that hamstring opening out. Breathing in. You may feel the shakes in the leg, that's totally fine. Breathe in and then bring that heel back to the other heel, holding around your ankles. This time we're going to straighten the right leg. You may hold the toe, or you may just hold onto the calf. Whatever works for you. Just want to feel that hip open and soften out to the right. Just feeling the peacefulness, feeling the softness. Breathing in, bringing your heels together, bringing your knees together, and then just rocking along your spine. And now we're just going to bring your feet together in Baddha Konasana. Hold onto your ankles. Breathe in. Lift the chest forward. Breathe out. Push the spine back. Breathe in, opening those hips, letting the heart come forward. Breathing out, turning in and honoring the silence. Breathing in and then breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more. Breathing in, bringing the chest forward. And then breathing out. Now, if you can, lift your knees and bring your arms underneath. if that's comfortable. If it's not, just leave them on top. And then we're just going to surrender down. You may want to put a bit of weight onto your thighs and just surrender in. If you can go under, bring them under. Have your palms facing up. Breathing in and just surrendering. Feeling the calm within. Conscious deep breathing. Bring your hands from out. Bring your feet onto the mat. Bring your hands behind you and then just windscreen wiper your knees to either side just to release that lower back. Breathing in, breathing out as they drop. Breathing in, breathing out as they drop. Breathing in and breathing out. And then we're going to just come onto our back. Now this is where you may choose to do a shoulder stand or just keep your legs in the air and just feel the belly push into the mat as you bring the strength into your legs. Otherwise, you may come up, get onto your shoulder blades, really feel the hands coming onto your torso. Keep your knees bent initially to get them down as far as you can. Breathe in, lift your body up, lift the legs up. Now feel the feet and the toes pushing up to the sky. Really tucking the tailbone, lifting the legs up. For those just on the ground with their legs raised, just keep similarly that action of the legs lifting up, but keeping the grounding of your back. Now for those in shoulder stand, you might just widen your legs either side. Breathe in, bring your legs up, and then slowly come down into plow pose. Now you might clasp your hands together behind you. For those with the legs just up, just bring your knees down and have a happy baby pose where your knees are coming down towards the ground and your feet are still in the air. For those in plow, just bring your feet behind you, toes touching the mat if they can, stretching the backs of the leg open. Otherwise, in happy baby for others. And folding down, everyone folding down, bringing your feet to the ground. And you may again just bring your hands out to the side and just drop your knees from side to side, just releasing any tightness in that lower back. Breathing in, let them come up. Breathing out, just dropping them to one side. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, one more each side. Breathe out as you lower your knees. Bring your feet to the mat. Bring your right foot over your left thigh. Hands clasp around the knee. Just a figure of four, just to release that hip and the lower back. Breathe in, you may just bring your head up. Breathe out, and then just let go. Bring the right foot down to the mat, lift the left foot across the right thigh. Breathe in, hands clasp around the shin. Just rock a bit, open that hip. Breathe in, lifting the head up. Breathe out. And then just bringing both feet to the mat, straightening the legs out for Shavasana. Hands beside your body, palms up. Breathing in, feeling the feet fall out to the side. And then just enjoy the song as you surrender into Shavasana. Feeling the calm, soaking in the stillness, deep within the soul. Really absorbing the words of the song. Really feeling into the silence. Dropping deeper and deeper. Continuing to sink into the silence. Breathing in. Slowly coming up. You may want to just roll to your side. And then slowly come up. We'll just end with a Kabir quote. Don't go outside your house to see flowers. My friend, don't bother with that excursion. Inside your body, there are flowers. One flower that has 1,000 petals. That will do for a place to sit. I hope you've enjoyed being in the sacred temple in the silence of your own presence. Namaste.